We talked a bit while walking back. Hey Zeke, I know I said this earlier, but your ears, they're even more orange than before. He was staring at my ears again. Really? What is going on? Why is my friend doing this? I couldn't see it this time, but I believed her. May it have to do with your magic? That orange magic you used earlier was a similar color. She's British now, okay. May I don't know what that magic even does. To be honest, I can't even use it by will, only randomly when I'm in a fight for my life. I've only used it 3 times now, and each time it's by itself. You don't know what it does? Doesn't it gradually heal you? Your belly scratches are still there, but they're almost gone. Huh? Now you mention it, the pain is a lot better already. I'm sure it's not that good of a magic ability, right? What? Excuse me? Yeah, this is like it'll be good to be true, huh? But it has some awful downside. You better watch your back. She smiled jokingly, but she was probably right. Now I'm worried. Walk all the way back to her house, talking about random things just happened to come to mind. It's not that long we were at her house. So what kind of food do you want to make? Oh, she is a housewife. She is a trad wife. So yeah, just walking up to the door. I don't know. How about something I haven't tried yet? I suggested. I decided to try out cooking again, since last time it was so good. The fact that she was so passionate about it also made me excited as well. Alright, and you're not picky about anything? As long as it's not made of magic, I'll definitely eat it. I hate that shit! Crap! Whatever, it's so gross. As she walked towards the front door, I could smell some new scents coming from inside the house. The scent of magic and the scent of someone new. Charlotte said that Sully's mom would be home, so I guess it's probably her. What would she be like? Sully opens the door and walks in. I'm home, she announces. Shut up! I'm almost asleep. I was almost asleep. A woman's voice out in her head before Goggly yells back. Sorry. Sully looks cautious. She just made a mistake, and that the next one might be her last. Was she scared of her mom? I wanted to walk in to see what she looked like, when Sully hadn't moved out of the way yet. Oh, it's my little Ned. Oh wait, hold on, who's saying this? Oh, it's my little Ned. Hey, I heard you got yourself a boyfriend. You gotta tell me, what's he like? Dude, that is such like a flip. She was just yelling at her for being too loud a moment ago, but now she was excited all of a sudden? Why, who the hell told you that? Zoe looked flustered, but I noticed she didn't deny it. Jamal told me when I got home earlier, but who cares about that? Come on already, tell me about him. I heard her get up from wherever she was laying, walk towards Sylvia. He's not my boyfriend. Of course Jamal would lie about that. He's right here with me. So I walked toward and I walked in line with her. There, sitting in front of the couch, I see her mom looking at me. Her mom is a feral wolf with a dark gray kind of silverish-colored pelt. I actually seen her before, in the underground fighting ring I summoned to a couple of days ago. I think her name was Wetley, and she was extremely strong from what I remember. Ooh, he's cute. Well built, some scars, probably been in his fair share of battles. He looks just like you two. You two would be perfect together. She looked extremely happy. She was approaching me like I was an item or something. It was weird. Hey, you're embarrassing me. She looks at me with red cheeks. I couldn't help but feel a little embarrassed too. I started to feel pretty attached to Sylvia for all that we've been through lately, so the thought of being together, my only hope. Boy, what's your name? Boy, what's your name? Willie looks at me, looking a bit sultry. Zeke. First time in a while I felt intimidated by someone. Not like the way she was looking at me, to be honest. Alright then, Zeke. Make sure you protect my little Ned here, won't you? She's got the heart to be strong, but she's weak. Just needs you to protect her, okay? If she gets hit, it's all on you. She got real close to my face when she told me this. I felt my fur bristling from intimidation, but I couldn't let it get to me. I had to be more confident. You don't gotta tell me that. I never let anyone hit Sylvia. I told confidently, although my body language probably doesn't seem very confident. Also, what was I, Ned? Talking about protecting my family. Now I'm super embarrassed. Oh, he's got some confidence. I like him. She looked at Sylvia, smiling. Sylvia looked just as embarrassed as I did. Mom, stop making things awkward, please. Alright. Just know that I'm proud of you, Ned. She still had that same goofy grin on her face. Why's Dad gotta be the only sane person in my family? Sylvia muttered to herself while walking through the kitchen. I don't know why Sylvia didn't like her mom. She wasn't a demon as I imagined. Maybe she's just putting on a face because we just met? I'm not sure. I followed Sylvia into the kitchen. What you gonna cook, Chef? No matter what she cooked, I'd probably eat it so fast I'd choke and die. I'm starving! Today's always been a bit stressful, so I think I'll just cook my favorite. She had a slight grin on her face, almost like she was planning something dubious. Oh, what's your favorite? I was just made a fine steak or something classic like that. Burritos! Burritos? Really? I wasn't expecting that at all. It's not one of the messiest foods? I thought she did try to keep her food nice and clean, but maybe not. Yeah, only if you eat it wrong. I don't really care if it get that messy though. So as long as my mouth is happy. It's like Toadlet smiling. Guess she enjoys cooking for every aspect, huh? Turned back towards the stove and got to work. After what felt like a century of waiting, they were ready. All done! Ding! You know. On. Okay, sorry. I'm, I'm just, I'm just imagining him as a skeleton because you said century. Okay, wait. Spoiled pan magic oven. What looked like 8 burritos lined up, 4 by 2. Wow, why'd you make so many? Guess I can tell you're starving. You were drilling early, you know. She put the pan down and started taking the burritos out one by one, putting them on a big platter. I just stared hungrily. You can have 4 at most. The rest are for me and my family. She took a burrito from the platter and put it on my plate, along with a fork. Eat up! Thanks. Thanks! I completely ignored the fork and take the biggest bite I possibly could. Ow! Half the burrito gone, just like that. Hey! Didn't I tell you last time not to eat like that? She bit my ear and tried to tuck me away from the burrito, but I was so hungry I didn't care. I took another big bite, and now the whole burrito was basically gone. How are you serious, you pig? That was great. Can I have another? The pain in my stomach was still unsatisfied. You guys say you aren't a couple. Lightly chuckled. I didn't notice her standing in the door until just now, but she had a huge grin on her face. Shut it, Mom. This pig just ate a whole burrito and 2 bites out using silverware. That's how I would have eaten it if you let me. Leslie shrugged. You guys are practically wild animals. Fine, you might as well eat them all like that, like that at this point. She reluctantly put another burrito on my plate. Ate it very quickly. Not as fast as the first one, but still only 3 bites. Yeesh, I guess you really was starving, huh? Take long for me to finish my other 2 burritos. While I did that, Welly and Sylvia both started eating theirs as well. Eventually, Welly started a conversation with me. Hey, Zeke, tell me a little bit more about yourself. I noticed you're pretty well built for someone your age, and you got some scars. I've been in a couple fights. She was immediately interested in how strong I was. Kinda reminded me of Ned a little bit. Mom, I don't know if Zeke wants to talk about this right now. Sylvia looked at me with a worried expression on her face. Last time I told her about how I felt useless every time I got in a fight, so she's probably worried about that. It's fine, Sylvia. I've been in a couple of fights, but I've never won any. Oh, really? With those muscles, I would have thought you would be being peeled up to a pulp. Were they strong magic users or something? Oh, one of them, yeah. The other fights was just too young and weak to protect myself. I'm fine with admitting it. It's first step towards Buzumon, as I say. Dang, I gotta guess you haven't learned any magic yet then? Haven't learned any, but I actually used it a couple times in an accident. It's this weird orange light that heals me. I can't control it at all. Really? You say it heals you? I don't know why you're like confessing. So I don't know, whatever. You say it heals you? How fast? She leaned forward, seeming genuinely interested. He healed a bunch of scratches on his stomach in about 3 minutes. Didn't even notice it until I pointed it out. So chimes in, slowly and breathed with a fork. How slow. 3 minutes? That seems very good. Well, is there a downside you don't know about? She sat there, lost in thought for a moment. How about this then? Since you're gonna be my future son-in-law, how about I teach you some magic? You really teach me magic? I wouldn't decline that in a million years. For my throat tingled with excitement. What was a future son-in-law? I had no idea what that meant. I'd gladly teach you, Zeke. I can tell you have good potential. Sylvia Nunn lets me teach her anything, though, so I might not be the most experienced teacher. She looked a bit disappointed. Until that Sylvia started staring at her half-eaten burrito with a distant look in her eyes. What the hell was going on with these two? Awesome, thanks, Wetley. I couldn't stop smiling now. I was trying to get this power under control. Wait a sec. You never said my name. I never said my name, so how do you know it? I've actually met you a couple days ago. Sorta. You're kicking this bull guy's ass with ice magic in some underground fighting arena I accidentally stumbled into. It was pretty awesome, I explained. Oh. I thought she'd be excited to talk about the fighting arena, but instead she just stared at Sylvia with a worried expression. So, you went back to the fighting arena then? Wait, no. So, you went back to the fighting arena then? Sylvia had a thoughtful expression, like she was trying to decide how she felt about it. Something is going on that I don't get, that's for sure. Yeah, I know you say you don't like me going there, but I just have to. That's where all the strongest people are. You know how I am. Will explained himself. I didn't think I cared that much anymore. I think me and Zeke is opening her eyes a little bit. So it's still thoughtful. What do you mean by that? I want to ask her out loud, but it seemed they were having a moment. Really? Then you finally let me teach you hunting and fighting? Welly's eyes were wide, like she just heard the craziest thing in the world. No, I mean, maybe, I don't know yet. I knew you'd come around eventually. Welly smiled with her eyes closed in a relieved kind of way. Oh. I was starting to get a picture of what the relationship was like. I feel like you're just going to, forget to remove all these like random things. I was trying to get a picture of what the relationship looks like now. Whitley wanted Sylvia to be a hunter and be strong too, probably. But Sylvia probably never wanted to. Based on what I've seen, I could tell that Whitley must not be home very often for whatever reason. She's obviously a hunter. Yet they stole away from Jusos. Why would they waste money when they have a hunter right here at home? So I wasn't 100% sure, but I can at least guess now. Zeke's probably confused, so let's just talk later. Anyway, Zeke, wanna learn some magic right now? I've got basically all day. Whitley offered. Che! Got up from the table, my face tingling with excitement. As a Fioran guard, I should be a better teacher than most. She grinned, looking smug. You're a Fioran guard? Really? I wasn't sure I believed her. I thought a Fioran guard disapproved of that underground fighting arena. A Fioran guard sucks off a lot. So it chimed in. Yeah, I do more fighting in that arena but protecting people, but whatever. I do a lot of work as it is. It's hard work being a Fioran guard, even though I slack off. She looked away from me guiltily. That's still really awesome. I hope I can enjoy the Fioran guards in the future. When, when Mason beat up that mugger, the cop told us to become Phiore guards. I'd love to have a job where I just fight bad guys all the time. There's nothing I won't have to worry about my control issues. I can just let them go. Sylvia, the offer is open to you as well. Come out here if you want to. Whitley offers Sylvia. I hope she comes out too. It'll be fun to learn magic with a friend. It'll be fun, Sylvia. You should come, I told her. Maybe after I finish my burrito. She was still eating her first one. I can't imagine eating that slow. Alright then, I'll be outside. I ran out to the backyard through the glass door where Whitley was waiting to teach magic. I'm finally going to learn magic. I can't wait. Cool. Alright. That's great.